Well, here we are, I guess. 2020 is about to be done, and there was a lot of things, a lot of, I would call them events that actually happened this year, which impacted our whole world as a whole. No pun intended. Like at the beginning of the year, there's this like Australian fire thing. That was kind of bad, and I thought that was bad. And then, yeah, we all know about coronavirus and everything. And by the way, look at this guy, man. He's trying to make his first IKEA bed. Damn, I'm so proud of him. Is that weird? Like, pat yourself in the back? It's probably kind of weird, but you know, there's just a lot of there are a lot of things that can be learned from this year. I mean, at least for me specifically. There's there's a lot of things that happened this year that made me realize that we we are really just like human beings who don't really have a lot of control of our lives. And it's kind of interesting to think about that, because when people get comfortable with their lives, they don't really know what to do when like hardships strikes at them. And I would say that applies to me for a lot of things. And then, you know, the thing happens and no one really knows what to do when the coronavirus first strikes. Like everyone starts buying toilet paper, and I'm like, oh, is that really important? I thought they'll be like buying like foods, like canned foods or something like that. But no, toilet paper it is. Oh, by the way, it was by the time I was putting those like wheel cart kind of thing, I actually kind of messed up. It was on reverse, and I wasn't supposed to put it like on one way, but like the wheels is supposed to be facing inwards. But well, anyways, I think a lot of people lost their loved ones. Then that is probably the saddest part of all of this. Like I'm not gonna say that I think the people has like a better of responsibility like to take care of themselves, but at this point I think saying that would be very heartless. Like, like no one really wants to get the virus, and like people do things, sometimes they do it unintentionally, and then they got it anyways. And so like for people to say that, oh, you should have been more careful, you should have been like more hygiene and everything, I think not everyone who got the virus wanted to get the virus. Like I would want to believe that they got it unintentionally, but that is for me the saddest part, like losing loved ones. And I would say after that, like the second saddest thing would be that sometimes you'll realize that people's nature will eventually come out when they are faced with like danger, or like, like when this whole thing happened, I feel like because everyone's at home, no one's able to like fake it out again as to like what are they doing in their lives. As to like if someone's if someone has been doing dumb stuff for like the past like 3 and 4 years, they couldn't hide it anymore because they're bound to be at home and like staying with their family or their friends or whatever. And so like the second most saddest part, if that is even a word, of this whole thing for me personally is that people's true nature come out. true nature of human beings can be seen so clearly when they are being forced like to face like a hard, I'll call this like a hard situation, I guess. Because when there's no way out of, like, if there's no way out of your problems, you'll have to face them. And when you have to face them, that is when you know like people's true colors. Unfortunately, that happened to me, at least to my loved ones. And right now, a lot of this is just a process of whether we can get through this or not, and whether it is actually smart to like, no, like, you know what, this, like, I don't know what to do actually. Like, as sad as it gets, it's just that those two things, I would say I experienced both of them. Like, not to my direct family for the first one, but I've seen family of my friends who passed away because of the COVID-19. Like, as bad as it seems, I just want to say that this year may have been like the worst year so far for me personally and for all of you. But I always want to try to find like something positive to like to really really think back and like look back as to like 2020 and what really happened. And like the thing I learned the most about this year, the thing I learned the most in this year is probably that you can be like the strongest, the richest, like the most powerful human being in the world, but you just can't beat Mother Nature, I guess. This is getting so sad and like so like what do you call this? So emo. But you know, that's just how I feel. It's like, why people think that they're gonna live forever. Like, I'm not gonna say like whether it's right to do that or not. I'm just saying that you're not gonna live forever. We are not gonna live forever. And just having the thoughts of like having like this little power that we have, like with our money or with our status or whatever, and then thinking that we can abuse that for like 80 up years and then, you know, maybe die peacefully or whatever, I don't know. Yeah, sometimes people just have to know that it's a short life. Oh, there's my brother. Hi, brother. Yeah, it's those are just my thoughts, honestly. And I just have one more thing to say, just to everyone who I hope listens to all this, to my rantings. You know, keep really get close to your family. It's like your friends could leave you, but I want to believe that your family is like the most important thing that you have for now. I'm not gonna say that this applies to all of us, because I know for a fact that there are people who actually don't get close to their family. There are people who like maybe like don't have a family anymore. But whoever it is, like if you're hearing this right now, really stay close to your family, and just never forget that the things that they've done for you, like as sad as it may seem, like people can change, and we can't really expect to change other people, because I think that's impossible. what I do think is possible is that we can change ourselves and just change the whole mindset of like, why is he doing this to me? Why is he doing this to us? This and that. More of a what can I do? Like to make myself feel better even though he's doing this. If you think you can just like go to them and just like speak out your mind and you think that will make you feel better, you should go for it. Just whatever it is that you think would be the most healthiest for you. And so people have been through a lot this year. I've been through a lot this year. And this whole Ikea bed thing is just, I know, it's just my hopes on making better videos. And yeah, I guess that's kind of it to sum it all up. 2020, what a year. What a year. We're just gonna look forward for the vaccine. 2021, hoping things get better and have everything back to normal. So yeah, thanks for listening to this, guys. Hope you all take care, have a good time. So bye bye. Okay, and that would be it, guys. It's kind of something new I just tried, and yeah, I just bought a new mattress for presumably making better videos. There won't be any new videos until New Year's, and so this is gonna be like a little new like fun thing. So I don't know, maybe you guys want to build something like Ikea or something, whatever. And so that would be it. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye bye.